Different style of phrasing, different style of arranging, and different style of song. It is not the real original Marty Robbins style of music, but but I don't think I lost any of the older fans because I did that song. Because you see, it's still a beautiful love song. You see, and so I think that Marty Robbins fans like love songs. I think they'll accept them if I recorded them with a 45-piece orchestra. Because I think and I have always said this long before the country music got to be like it is today. I've always said that regardless, the people who like country music, who really like country music, like the ballads, they will accept things even back by Perry Como and Andy Williams 15 years ago. They will take a pretty song. I don't care who it's by, and I don't care how it's arranged. If it's a big orchestra, if it's pretty, they will buy it. And it's been proven many times,
If we started the second concert tonight at 9 o'clock, how many hours would you go if you were to do every song you've ever written?
Oh, gee, I have written about 500 and some, so it would take a long time. It would take a long time to even do the ones I've recorded, because I think I have about 60 albums. I don't even do all the number ones. Like a while ago on a 40-minute show. I like a short, fast show, but it's hard to cram an hour into 40 minutes, and so you a lot of things you say get away from me, and you don't get that little chuckle from the people. You might think it's kind of cute, and I don't have any standard jokes that I use, it's just something from the audience, a reaction to the audience, what they say, then I have something to say, you see, and then sometimes it gets a little laugh, but tonight it was so quick, didn't have time for it. But I think the second show will be a little more relaxed. We won't have to hurry through it so fast.
Now, talking about relaxed, you are not a denim country artist. Talk about your concert attire and your philosophy behind that.
Oh, the kind of clothes I wear? Well, I think that's show business. You see, I know some people don't. Some people don't like it. They say it's too flashy. But then, that's probably 2% of the people that come to the shows. You see, as long as the people see me in an outfit that costs $3,000, and I have quite a number of them, I'm going to wear them, because you see, I believe the people who come to the shows deserve everything I can give them, and I give them all I can in the way of songs and show, and I'm going to give them all I can in the way I dress my band. I'm going to give them all I have. There's myself and 8 other people, and I don't need that many people, but I believe it sounds big, and I believe the people who come to the show deserve it. So I do all the things I can to show the people that come to the shows that I do appreciate them very much. And if it wasn't for the people, I'm indebted to them. If it wasn't for the people who come to the shows, I wouldn't even, I would have faded years ago.
We're listening to this interview after the fair, so you're not going to offend anyone by the way you answer this next question, but which would you prefer tonight, if you had your preference? A fair crowd like this of 10 to 12,000 in an atmosphere like this, outdoors, or would you prefer a Coliseum where everyone's paying maybe 20 times as much per ticket to get in?
Oh, to me, it doesn't matter. I play to places that only hold 700 people, but they charge quite a lot of money. The little nightclubs, not nightclubs, supper clubs. And like in Dallas, Texas, all they can get in there is 700 and some, Well, we play it 9 days. I don't know how the man makes any money, but evidently he does, because we played 9 days in a row, and they have about 19,000 people pay to get in, in those 9 days. So it's, I don't know how he does it, but he wants us to come back. We played it in June. We played every year. And this year he asked me if I would play it 4 weeks next year. Well, I can't play 4 weeks at one time any place. I can take 4 weeks on the road, but I can't take 4 weeks in one place. 9 days was a killer. I like to travel. I like to just ride in and ride out. Now I love it. Just go and do the show, and get on the road and have about 500 or 600 miles to go. Get there in the morning around 7 o'clock, have breakfast, sleep for 3 or 4 hours, and get up, go out, swim, lay by the pool, have a good time, enjoy life, think it all over, go back in around 4 o'clock, get ready to go to the show. I feel good, and ready to do the show, ready to travel again that night. Now that's the way I like it. Not many people like it like that.
When do you find time to write music?
Well, it doesn't take long to write a song, because I'm not really a professional writer. I write mostly songs because I'm inspired by something to write a song. If I really am inspired to write a song, I can write a song. I can write that song in 5 minutes. So, you see, I don't write a lot. But the song, I used to make myself write a song a day. And I don't think I ever recorded any of them. Because they were no good. They were good. They were just good, but I mean, not good enough for people to buy, So I said, I said to myself, what is the use in writing a song a day? It doesn't mean anything. Pretty soon I was writing, a song about the same song I wrote yesterday. All I was doing was just go on in continuation of the song that I had written the day before. So the song a day didn't mean anything. So I would rather wait and be inspired by something and then write a song.
Was El Paso the biggest?
Yeah. Now if albums sold and records sold then like they sell now, that probably would have been an 8 or 10 million record seller. Because you see, back in 1959, you got a gold record. You did something, And so, of course, now I got more than the gold record because it sold quite a lot more than 1 million. I think, but you have to have 5 million, I think it is, for a platinum album, but I didn't get a platinum album there. I have platinum albums from different countries. You don't have to sell as many in other countries. They go according to the population you see in the market. And like in England, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, I have platinum albums from those countries. But I don't have any in the United States.